Hello, 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 Twitch family. I see you, sis. Thank you. I know that's Jen, but thank you. Much appreciated. I swear I was ready to go live, and then, of course, mom duties called. So that's where we went with that. Let me make sure I got my overlay off and turn my active status to busy so that I don't get pings coming through. Sometimes I forget how to do it. There we go. All right, let's go. I think to last night when we stopped, was it last night? I'm pretty sure it was last night because this game has its grips on me. I think when we stopped, we were needed. The next day we had a dinner for 4 coming up. I believe we sent out the messages that day, which would have been today still. Let's just go double check. Yes. Was this from today? Okay, tomorrow we have Young Tom Cotton's Candyman, Willow, and Rosie coming. So let's just take a look. Just a peek-see. We had Young Tom. Wait, oh, he's not. And he likes this stuff and sometimes that. Okay. And then we had, oops, Willow took. Only thing we know it so far are these 3. I'm a hobbit at heart. That's what caught my eye, but I love the game. So if that game is similar, there's a very good chance I would like it. Speaking of you, how are you? I hope you're feeling okay. They're cooking. Go watch TV while I'm busy. Let's move it. He is. He's gonna get your nuggets out first. Go sit down. Where's what? Your nuggets? Cooking in the air fryer. Upstairs using the restroom, dear. I found out that you can sell to Sandyman at nighttime, you guys. Oh, did you see that I unlocked this too? Ooh, I didn't have a big garden. Just a sore throat. Oh, every time. I think every time I've went under anesthesia, which is not often, I end up with a sore throat and I can't lift my arms the next day. So that's always fun. Let's go see what he has for us. And hopefully I have enough with me to buy some flour. A mining sim. I'll have to look at it. I will say that, like, I know a lot of people recommend Stardew Valley for me, and I did try it without mods. I was on the Switch, and I hated that. I've tried my time at Portia, and I don't know, it was okay, but it did not keep my attention very long. Let's catch one more fish just in case I don't have enough money to get flour. Fishing is a really, really good way to make money in this game. Zoe, can you go upstairs and play, please? Zozo. Oh, we're saying hi. Every time that the foraging item is by the animal, it always wants to say hi to them rather than pick up the ingredient. That's okay. 1 second, guys. Zoe. All right. I still think I have Delphi locked. I don't know what I did, but did something. I do really hope that new DLC will be coming soon because I'm invested in this game, and from what I heard, I don't have very much left in the main quest, which is why I am kind of holding off on furthering it more and trying more like working on friendships, perfecting my vegetable garden and things like that, rather than continuing on in the main story. But I do move on in the main story a little bit just because I don't want to end up being stuck. Hello, Mr. Standyman. Young Rosie, how are you, my girl? You're here to buy some flour for your father. He knows I'm the only one he can buy it from. He must hate that. Actually, no. I want to buy some flour for myself. Learning a bit of cooking, are we? That's nice. How much do you need? 20 sacks. 20 sacks? What are you making? A pie? With 20 sacks of flour, you can't be serious. I am serious, and so is my pie. Are you sure this isn't for your father? All right, 20 sacks to Cotton Farm. No, the Green Dragon. Hang on, little miss. If your ma'am wanted 20 sacks of flour, she would have told your dad to get it, and he sent you. But it's not for my ma'am. It's for everyone else in the Green Dragon. Everyone else. That doesn't make sense. There's loads of hobbits in the Green Dragon. What are they going to do? Divide it up between themselves? Of course not. They're going to make something. A pie. Just one pie. Yes. For all of them. Yes. Right? But the pie would have to be enormous. It is. That's why I need 20 sacks of flour. But, hang on. Oh, I give up. 20 sacks of flour to the Green Dragon. I'll get it there tomorrow. Thank you, Mr. Sandyman. It was part of the story before it ran on. Him and her dad don't get along at all, and so he won't come over to buy flour. But he needed 20 sacks of flour for something I can't remember. And so it was a back and forth thing to get her to go for him. She wanted him to give her property, a spot on their farm to have her own garden. And yeah, it was just a little side thing. Okay, let's see. I have 3 barley. I have two 2-star flour. But I have 0 2-star oats. So let's start with 2 2-star oats. I have 2 yeast too. And then I have 3 barley, 2 flour. But I need probably at least 4 flour, maybe. Because I have 4 dishes to cook tomorrow. And maybe I might end up needing 4 oats. And what... Wait a second. Let me get rid of these. And I can't imagine needing more than 2 yeast, but just in case, we'll buy 1. We have 5 flour now. Or 5 oats. 2 and 4. Okay, that should be good. Okay, let's see what he has to say. There you are. Let's talk a moment. To my surprise, I've slightly improved my opinion of you, Headstrong. So I've decided that you can buy my better flour. That's it. Why are you still here? You wrote me a letter saying you wanted to talk. Oh, right. Follow me then. Coffee time. Well then, what is it? What is what? You've been making an effort to make me happy. What do you want? I don't want anything. I want us to be friends. Ooh. My Hobbit intuition goes, I don't want anything. But then they also do like they're friends, but they don't at the same time. Let's just be friends. Look at you, earnest as they come and honest as anything. But I like honest hobbits. I don't want anything to do with him. Yeah, he's quite the ass. If you're honest, we'll get on just fine. Everyone seems honest. They're not honest. They're just clueless, but harmless enough, and that's their problem. If you don't like him, we did all kinds of stuff a couple tales ago to block the assessor from getting to see his flower that he thinks is the best in the world, because that's just who Sandyman is. He's got his nose stuck up in the air and thinks he's better than everyone. They're not honest, they're just clueless, but harmless enough, and that's their opinion. I'm the only one around here who tells them some hard truths, so you might want to listen to what I say. No, I don't. Have you thought about being a little friendlier, Mr. Sandyman? Yeah, I could. I just don't want to be. But you've made an effort. I appreciate it. It's good to see that someone who has a bit of hobbit sense. I'm not the only one, Mr. Sandyman, but thank you. I'll see you again. I don't know how I like calling him Mr. either, because he's quite the ass. Let's see. He's gone. I want her back. I don't know where. The only thing I can think of is it's this, but I'm afraid to keep going in case the festival comes. And I don't want to be blocked from getting into town. What time is it? It's only afternoon. Screw it. Let's just do Rosie's letter. And then, well, if we have time to get there before it's time to make me sleep.
Brian, come get your boots.
It's funny. We get chickens, so that's exciting.
What food?
You're right there, your chicken nuggets.
Oh, can you tell Daddy I put hot sauce on it?
Ask him, Bird.
Hey, Dad?
Not yell. Please don't yell.
What?
Can you put hot sauce on the side of this?
Might as well grab these. If I don't make it over there before nightfall, I don't make it. Oh, of course, I can't pick him up. It's fine.
Why don't I get my milk? Because I don't want anybody to steal my brain once.
I don't have a cup for you.
We're out of plastic ones. Would you like me to come get it? I can figure it out for you. Hello, Rosie. I've got a delivery for you. Where's Orlo? He's helping the assessor. He'll be back tomorrow. I've got a small package for you. It's from Hobbiton. I told Gaffer Gamgee about our gardening club. He said he'd send me some of his prize seeds. Mr. Gamgee's boy Sam has written me a message. Only 2 words. Hello, Rosie. That's nice of him. See you later, Poppy. I'm wondering if this is why I can't see Delphi. Let me look something up real quick. I know this has to be by a waterfall. And it says in the heart of the forest it calls, where the river doesn't run, it falls. So the river doesn't run, but it falls. Where did I saw it? Maybe we'll work on that tomorrow. Because I can't even see Delphi anymore. She's gone. Alright, let's go back to home. Oh, this is the one thing that drives me nuts, is when the birds tell you to go through a locked path. I haven't got that open yet, so how can I go through there, birds? But the one that it most frequently sends me through, I did unlock, so that's good. I heard you can feed the chickens the nuts. I'm gonna take a risk and go to the closest fishing hole and see if we get any different kind of fish. Whoops. Not that way, I'm not. Here. Because I do know different fish spawn at different times in different locations, so maybe we can get our hands on something better. Nothing new yet. I gotta watch and make sure it don't get too late. If you fall asleep outside, it makes you start the day later tomorrow. So that's not fun. Let me get rid of this. Sorry. Ah, wrong thing. I do like fishing in this. I know I say that probably every time. Okay, nothing new. That's alright. Let's see. I haven't found no fireflies yet, But that's honestly probably because I am too scared to stay out late since the first night I fell asleep in a random spot. Delivered Delphi's letter. Is she gonna show up on the map? Okay, we'll do that tomorrow morning. Let's go to bed. Another thing I was wondering is if I'm in housing mode and I have another bed, can I sleep in any bed, or does it have to be the bed that I have in my bedroom? Oh, okay. Well, there. That answers that. Alright, let's go to sleep. What do I have in my backpack still? We'll leave them until tomorrow. Coffee time. Oh, we got I think it's Steam achievement. Grow 100 crops. Is that ibuprofen? Oh, I've been needing that. I've been getting the worst headaches at night. Thank you. Hey. It looks like we got 1 new fish discovered and 2 new recipes. Rosie and Farmer Cotton. Did I pull up a fish and I didn't even realize I didn't have it before? Not any of them. I must have already put it back in my pantry. Okay, first things first, switch our tool. We need to water crops. Water and harvest. Harvest. I do think I want to move all of my beds. Oh, are we out of water? We're out of water. To over here until I get the other area unlocked at least. I know that there's a lot of confusion on how to harvest to start crops, so I want to talk about that a little bit in a second. As soon as I get done watering these crops, I'll see if I have any seeds so that I can explain and show you guys. What's up? $80? Not 60. Okay, let me check and make sure I have seeds, and if I don't... Do you need me to write something? I can take a break for 5 minutes. All right, guys, I'll be right back, and then we'll talk about crops. I'm going to actually save here real fast, just in case. But my husband just told me he needs me to write something up for him that's really important. But it'll only take me a couple minutes, so hang in there. I'm gonna switch to the be right back screen, and then we'll talk about crops. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Okay, so what I was going to talk to you guys about is planting. Let's run. We'll check the mail. We'll run and grab some seeds. And that, because I just realized I don't have any seeds to show you what I mean. I guess I could show you, but I won't be able to show you what a happy companion plant would be, I think. We'll see if it will even let me plant summer seeds in autumn. Rosie says they'd love to hear more about Bree the next time you're visiting the farm. That's where I usually am most days. I don't get much chance to talk to hobbits outside of Bywater. Farmer says we like to make small talk every now and then. Oops, I do that. Don't worry about not being here long. You're always welcome to say hello. When you've got a moment, come and find me. We can have a bit of small talk ourselves. This is gonna be a gift. That was a fine meal. You're nearly as good as Lily. Don't tell her I said that. Remember, Orlo's writing on behalf of Farmer Cotton. It suited me very nicely. Have this with my thanks. And I have a full backpack, so I'll have to come back and collect it. Rosie says that meal was good enough to make the old gaffer proud. Is that what all cooking is like in Bree? Here's something to say thanks. Looks like, again, a decor and a veggie. Tom accepted our invite, and he wants a salty meal. Sandyman accepted our invite, and he wants something sour. Rosie wants something salty, and Willow wants something spicy. So, first things first, we need an empty backpack. And let's see. I'm trying to look for what we could sell that we have a lot of already. We have quite a bit of these. I think we could sell 9 of these and be okay still. And we can for sure sell 9 of these. Okay, thank you. Love you. Trench, that was the new fish we discovered yesterday. Ooh, we have a 3-star in there. Okay. So we won't collect from here yet, the mailbox. We'll do that on our way home. We need 2 salty meals, a sour, and a spicy. Can you really give them jam as a meal? So I can probably turn some of these course, I need a rhubarb for that. Into sour. Wonder what is this? Let's see if we can't, if this will open up a different recipe. All right, let's just. I for sure need to buy salt and anything else that will make something sour. I have a screenshot. Give me just 1 second to find it. Where did I put it? Let me just see if I can find it. One second, guys. Let me go shut my door. I swear sometimes I think he does that on purpose. So salty, I had a screenshot. What I was looking for is I had a screenshot where different seasonings would, it showed me where different seasonings, you are so loud. Different, which seasonings changed it to what, but I think we're just gonna wing it. The worst thing that can do is them not be as happy. So I know too salty, sour, and a spicy. Zoe, shh. And if I make something with like that is uncertain and I use, it's a fish dish, I could use sour loach to help make it sour. Or not sour loach, goodness, stone. Because it's a sour profile. And I know I have some salty fish. I could just make them all the bywater dish. Love you, be safe. I should almost have enough to make sure I can buy some seeds too. Hopefully. Oh, this fish is fighting. Sometimes they're hard, even though they seem to spawn a lot. shoot. Okay. Backpack's full. Let's run into town. And see who has what for us. First, we should check our club missions. So I need 2 more squash for sure to plant to be able to make sure I finish that in time. So we'll visit with Farmer Cotton. Let's see. Why does it say I have 7 in my chest? Where is it? Would it be in my chest? I didn't think you could store them in your chest. Okay, we get a squash seed from him. 2 of them. What does he want? Let's go for a walk, Poppy. Oh, we must have upped his friendship or something. Tank, go out from underneath my feet, please. I have a small gift for you. A chicken. Yay! We got it! Woo! We got our chicken! We got our chicken. Hey, we're real hobbit farmers now. But I can't give it to you here. Young Tom might see. Uh-oh. He's awfully attached to our chickens, as young Tom. But you could do with a good chicken, and we've got too many of the blasted things. Give me all the chickens. So if you happen to find a chicken at your home, remember, I didn't say anything. Why is he called Young Tom? Because that's something I guess we really need to know. That's who he is. I'm Tom Cotton, so he's Young Cotton. Young Tom. He'll make a fine cotton farmer one day. He'll make a fine farmer cotton one day. What about Rosie? What about her? Will she make a fine farmer cotton one day? Rosie? She can't be a farmer. She's a girl. She can still be a farmer. I don't always understand your brie humor, but that one is really funny. No, sir, you're funny. It's 2025 in Bywater. You can now take care of a chicken and harvest eggs in your garden. Oh! Feed your chicken by adding edible food to their trough, such as grains, seeds, or nuts. The food will be eaten, and the next day an egg will be waiting for you in the coop. The more delicious the feed, the more delicious the egg. Your chicken will eat and all the feed you give it, but overfeeding them will not provide any benefits. The more consistently, oh, I heard about this, you feed your chicken, the higher the chance of a more delicious egg. Missing a day of feeding will break this streak and annoy them, causing them to not lay any eggs for a day and maybe even chase you around the garden. I heard if you don't feed it, it will chase you. Feed your chicken every day and progress relationships milestones to acquire more. Oh, yay. When we go back, there's going to be our chicken friend. Guys, what are we going to name our chicken? Bless my bargains, you're here. What do you have for sale? Because I need it all. I need some pepper. Because I have none. We'll do 2. I need sour. We'll do one of these. We'll do one of these raisins. And we need salt. And you don't fucking have it today. You don't have it today. Why don't you have it? You're making this hard for me. That's why I guess I should buy it every other day. Well, we'll go see what he has salty over here. Maybe if we just use enough salty shit, we can get it on going. Good day to you, Poppy. What do you have for sale? Sweet! bacon better be salty. Oh God, it says I have two though. Chicken salty, and I don't have none of that, so I would discover that probably. I don't think I've ever had chicken. Sweet. Pork is salty. It's $70. Cheese is sour. Butter is sweet. I'm out of milk. Oh crap. We need at least 4. Probably 2 eggs. Oh, I'm broke already. That happened so fast. We're freaking broke again. I didn't mean to come here again. We gotta go feed this chicken friend. And cook up some food. Wait, I went the wrong way. This is not the way home to home. Oh no, I was going to the ivy bush to see if there was any before I got all excited about the chicken. Is it still on ivy? Yeah. We could see if we have any decorations to put on the table because that's where everybody's coming to eat. You think there needs to be a rug out here? I don't think so. That's it. That's all we've got. Up to the board. Gardening. I always get gardening. Oh shit. How many days are left in autumn? Where did I just see that told me that? Does anybody know? Oh, maybe right here. No. I mean, the worst that could happen is I take it and I can't do it, right? The best that can happen is I do it and I get it done. But the first most important thing is that I go cook this food for my friends. Because I can't have no hobbits angry at me. That doesn't work for me. Might be okay for you guys, but that don't fly with Myrrh. Or Poppy. Oh man, I should have gave that guy them walnuts, but I'll just have to get some out of here. I'm ready to see this chicken. I'm ready to meet my chicken. Oh my god, there he is. You guys see him? Ah! You can take pictures? No frickin' way. This is how everybody's getting such good pictures. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Now I just know that I'll have a folder somewhere full of pictures. Ah! Run! Okay, so let's talk plants real quick. Planting is easy. if you know a few basic things. And that is one of the biggest things is you want to plant your plants next to a companion plant. There's two easy ways that I know of to check, and that is your encyclopedia. So if you have the, you can either just go into the encyclopedia, go to the veggies and look there, or if you have the seed in your backpack, and when you go into your planting mode, if you are on PC or whatever device you're on, it should tell you, and you should see inspect seed. If you hit that button, these yellow over here, it gives you your information. When, what preferences of season, how long it's going to grow, how many harvests you're going to get it. You'll see that up at the top, right? But this little thing down here with your orange and your blue smiley face, that's what's important. That is as important as when you're growing it, because if you plant it by a companion plant, so for instance, the squash likes brown taters, they like the orange pumpkin, and they like the harvest crown pumpkin, you have a better chance of getting a 2-starred, or as they put it, a higher quality vegetable. So 2-star, 3 stars. Now, if you plant it by, if I were to plant this squash by an eggplant, chances that I would get a higher starred veggie. I thought I had an eggplant out here to show you guys. Are more likely. If you look on the screen right now, you see the two purple things. That means they do not like each other. If I plant this guy here, chances are he is going to be a very low quality vegetable. Now, if I plant this guy up here, let's say with this pumpkin, see how their faces on their plants are both that yellowish gold color? That is saying, hey, I like this plant. I thrive with this plant. It's my friend. Please plant it by me. Now, of course, that's not always going to be the case. Sometimes you're going to get into like, here, I need to get these done so that I can continue on to my club. And the plants that I have in here right now, I don't have any room to add them. Sometimes if you see that there's a green bar for a second when you go in, if you just start spamming it, hopefully you can catch that. But it's very hard to catch that on that green, to sneak it in there. I have been able to successfully get it done once, but it is hard, and it is tedious, because you just have to keep randomly clicking until you click that green, hit that green outline, and that tells the system it's okay to plant. So I am going to just go ahead and I am going to scatter. I am going to put this one as close to the edge as I can. That way, if I decide to plant something else with it that it likes, I can fit it. And I think this will leave this one just as it is. This one just as it is. And we'll just go ahead and add this guy down here. Oh, nope, we got them both in there. We fit them. Oh, good, good, good. And then this is good to go until tomorrow. Now, if it rains in Bywater, we don't even have to water our plants that day. However, if it does not rain and you don't, I do believe they stop growing. I don't know for sure, but that is my understanding. So, let's see. Can we access our storage? I don't think we can. I think we're going to have to put this, let him chase us into our thing for a minute. And we are going to start moving this over so that we can, it's got to be a fruit. And they say the higher fruit you give them, But it's so hard to give them because I only have so many. A fruit, a nut, or a grain, right? That's a seasoning, that's fish, that's miscellaneous. Okay, so we have 1-starred hazelnuts, but we have quite a few of them, and 1-starred walnuts. But you know what? It's our first time feeding him, so he might just get these. And maybe we'll give him, because we do have a lot of peaches. Maybe we can stack them so that we don't have to worry about feeding him every day, is what I've been told. We'll just have to collect the egg, but I don't know. Oh God, here he comes. He's hungry. Okay, so if we, oh, we can add. Oh, it's got to be a grain, nut or berry, not fruits. Okay, so if we give him 7 of them, can I go get some more berries? I know I have a few berries we can give our friend, because what if he enjoys berries more than he likes nuts? I suppose. Okay, let's see. We've got blackberries. Ooh, we have 1-starred elderberry, 2-star elderberries, but we've got mostly. I think we'll just give him a few blackberries. Okay, let's go take these to him, and then we need to get our dishes out of the way so that we can get our friends fed, because we don't ever want to make them mad. So let's go in here and see how this goes. Okay, so we know we need, so this, there's no way I'm going to be able to make that salty. This I might be able to make salty. Let's check. Let's check if I have salty nuts or cheese. Cheese. Cheese, where are you? I thought I had a thing of cheese. Wait, I have to have cheese because it was going to let me cook it, right? I'm not. What was it? This. Yeah, I have to have cheese. Let me double check. I keep forgetting what salty is. Salty or blue. So if I did mutton, I have walnuts. Ooh, that's scary because I don't know. This I could possibly turn. If it's unseasoned right now, it will be salty. So, we might as well go for it, right? I mean, says it'd be salty. Okay, we need this smooth and tender, but it's already salty, so we just need to fry for a while with nothing. Damn, not close. And then this is gonna be sweet, so we've got to figure out. Ooh, one more. Let's see. Sweet, spicy, bitter, salty. Oh, it was salty. Good. Now, I wonder if we can get it sour. Let's try it again. Sour is gray. No, sour is green. I bet I can't get this one. This is the wrong one. Anyways, it needs to be this one. Green here. Green here. And green here. Cook it up. I don't need any seasonings for this one, I don't think. I just need to worry about getting it on the line for at least a 2-star. Little smooth. No seasonings. 1, 2, into the pot. Boom. Into the pot. Nothing. 1, 2, boom. None. 1, 2, boom. Store and backpack. All right, we've gotten 1 sour, 1 salty. Now let's see if we have the other, what the other 2 crave. We've got his already. Spicy stuffed muffin, saddle of mutton stuffed with cheese. I didn't mean to move. Damn it, Willow. The bywater dish, lovely tater slices with eggplant. So can I make this spicy now? And I shouldn't need seasonings for this, although I could add pepper. 1, 2, over. One, two, done. One, two, done. Oh, that one might be a perfect dish. Nice. Okay, so I need one more salty, right? Let's check our backpack. We have salty, sour, and spicy. So we need one more salty. And I mean, why not just make it the bywater dish and keep everything easy? No salty veggies, so we will go with whatever I have the highest star of, which is probably squab, whatever that is. And bluefish would be this. And so far we're salty. I don't think we need it. All right, nice. I even have time to go deliver the meal before I have to hop off for my bug hunt. I do have the bug hunt in the Pelian Mystic server tonight if anybody would like to come. I'll be heading to that after. Ooh, that's not where I need to go. I need to go here. I'm ready for this meal. I'm sad that Delphi's stuck, but I think if she is stuck because of why I think she should be unstuck by the time our next season rolls around, so that's good. All right, it's time for our first meal at the Ivy Bush Inn. I'm nervous. I did the bywater dish for everybody, so. Willow was spicy. One of the guys were sour, I thought. Must have been the girls. I know he was salty. I know it. I'm pretty sure he was sour. And she must have been the other salty. My phone's ringing and I don't know where it is. Okay. Start. Luncheon at the Ivy Bush Inn. Ooh, 4 stars. 3 stars. Not too shabby. 2 stars. Now we gotta see what we got from all of them. I heard you have something for me. Why would you heard wrong? I'm very kind and I do have a goblin-eyed stew for you. She has something else we might as well grab too. Remember, tell no one. Something else? I read your letter. Hello, Willow. You need your help. It's Daisy. She got really quiet and won't talk. It's not like her. Maybe you could see what's wrong. Of course. Thank you, Poppy. I won't forget it. I don't have time to do that right now. What is it? I heard you have something for me. What do you got? Yes, I do. A soft maize spread for you. I'm quite generous. Nice. We got 4 recipes today. That's all I have to give you. Unlike most of this lot, I've got work to do, so goodbye. Hello there. Anything I can help you with? There you are. Let's talk a moment. I heard you have something for me. What do you have? Apple filled with oats. Anything else? Hello. Shall we go for a walk? Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies. What was it like living in Bree? I liked it. I met a lot of travelers. We get travelers here, hobbits mainly, dwarves sometimes. The big folk don't stop much. Hobbits from out of the Shire? Why don't the big people stop? I don't know. They don't think hobbits are important, I suppose. My ma'am reckons it's because our ale glasses are too small. Wait, do you have jam? I might have. I like jam, and I'll swap for some flower seeds. Why flower seeds? Because I reckon Bree flowers are the same as Bywater's flowers, and they might remind you of home. Thank you, Rosie. I will swap with you. That's good. I like to swap things with my friends, and hobbits I like. I best get going. Ma'am will be worried. I'll plant flowers, but we will not harvest them because there's nothing to do with them other than sell them. So we missed one hobbit. Who didn't I talk to? Rosie, I talked to Sandyman, I talked to Willow. Did I get it from young Tom? I can't remember. Which one's cooking? I've completed all these and I can't do shit. Because Delphi isn't around. So I'm stuck. I wonder if after I deliver her letter it will make her come around. Wait, I missed him. He's back here or something. Good day to you. I heard you have something for me. Yep, a Tookish Hobbit skewer. Bird, settle down. Okay, we are going to save. And we're gonna go deliver Delphi's letter and see if that will make her come back. Bright bird, quit yelling. And then after that, I do have to hop off because it is time for, almost time for me to get ready for my bug hunt event. And if you play Palia, you definitely want to come hang out. We have lots of fun over there. The Nightbot is dropping the Palian Mystics Discord, and lots and lots of Palia stuff over there. All kinds of events, every day, something going on, always. Delphi isn't here. That's strange. She's always around. Miss Cotton said she was upset. I hope she's alright. So that still didn't freaking work. Alright, let's give this a save. And I am going to hop over to Palia. I will see you guys next time. Maybe after the GMG. If I decide to play some more Tales of the Shire, I'll hop back on. If not, I'll definitely be playing some more tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for hanging out. If you guys are watching this on replay, make sure to drop a message so that I know. These also are being posted over to Queen's Crowns Gaming's YouTube channel, where you can watch the replay at any time, not just within a certain time frame. Hope you guys have a great night. Bye.